Welcome, Capricorn, to your reading. I'm Scorpio Moon. Intuition, bring messages from Spirit. This reading is general and it may or may not resonate with you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can visit www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Cross watcher, if you're the ones watching this, then it may resonate with you. So let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and all angels, nice and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and see. Let's channel the person that is in your love life. Spirit, please bring forth clear messages in regards to the person that is connected to Capricorns in love. What can you reveal to me about the person that's connected to the sign of Capricorn? What do we need to know? Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy of the person that is connected to Capricorns in love? What do we need to know about this person? Please bring forward clear messages in regards to the person connected to Capricorn. Okay, we have here protected and also mastery. It came up in reverse. So perhaps the person hasn't yet mastered a spiritual lesson yet. And right now they're not feeling safe. Beneath, we have here regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they have treated you. So I have a feeling that whoever this person is, they don't feel very good to approach you at this time, Capricorn. They do have the regret. It's possibly because they're still going through some sort of karmic clearing. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify. Spirit, please bring forth clear messages in regards to the person that is connected to Capricorns in love. What can you tell me? Okay, we have here a husband. Okay, it came up kind of neutral. What else about this husband? Okay, we have stuck or free. So do you see that this is kind of neutral, and this is in regards to mastery? Perhaps your person hasn't mastered a spiritual lesson. Maybe they're in limbo. Perhaps they're actually in some sort of commitment, and they're neither stuck nor free. They're kind of like neutral, okay? But there's still something that they have to learn. And it's possibly their inner child. It could be about children, maybe about things of the past. Maybe this person is acting childish. Okay, so there's something here that's holding your person back from really connecting with you. So, Spirit, what about protected in reverse? Why does this person feel insecure if they're not feeling safe? We have neglect and abandonment and abuse. Perhaps, they don't feel safe because they feel like they're neglecting a person, place, or thing. And they're trying to get out of an abusive situation. Okay, they're trying to diffuse any kind of, I really want to feel like karmic situation. So this is what I'm feeling. Okay, and then here we have confusion or enlightened. I feel that they have reached a level of enlightenment, but they are confused about a situation dealing with a karmic partner. So perhaps the karmic, they could be kind of manipulative, but maybe the karmic is not an awareness that they're being manipulative. They could be abusive in nature. I feel like your person is having a hard time of letting go of a situation. Okay, the abuse, it could be a physical, verbal, it could be a substance abuse. Take it as it resonates. Okay, but that's what I'm seeing here. The other thing I'm also getting is that perhaps your person regrets because now they've been enlightened to the situation and they were confused in the past. So there has to be a level of clarity. And as I'm channeling this, I'm actually getting a headache. So perhaps your person is going through a lot. It's really hard for them to navigate through whatever circumstance that they're currently in. I also feel like they have a hard time of communicating because when I started channeling this, it's like my throat got dry. I don't know if someone here has allergies. It could be, that's what I'm feeling, but they're going through some sort of difficult energy here. Let's go ahead and see what is their energy towards you. Spirit, can you tell me more about this person's overall energy towards Capricorn? What is this person's energy towards the sign of Capricorn? You know, and I could be talking about you, Capricorn. If Capricorn, you're in a situation where you have a husband or a spouse and you're still kind of in limbo, there's some sort of lesson. So even though that's some of my Cappies, let's just say that you're out of a commitment or relationship, but you're still having to deal with a karmic partner, possibly because you have children, you know, then there's always going to be that connection that you have with a karmic partner, okay? But if I'm talking about your person, that could be one of the reasons why this person feels stuck, okay? But there has to be some sort of lesson that needs to be learned, and I really feel like it's about abuse. So whatever that abuse is, okay, that's why they're not feeling very protected. Maybe the spouse is abusing them, or maybe they feel like, you know, this is about neglect and abandonment. What I'm hearing is that one person's like, you can't leave me, you know, and there's like actual physical, like hitting, yelling, you know, that kind of energy. And that's not a good energy, guys, okay? And that's not going to be for everyone, but I see it. So let's see. What is the energy here between Capricorn and their love interest, thoughts, feelings, wants, and outcomes? And if karmic energy wants to show up, please reveal karmic energy. Wow, so we have here the wheel. And I believe this is in the upright position. Actually, it's in reverse. So there has to be some sort of ending. Maybe it requires more information to process a situation dealing with a karmic. Okay, and I see here the Hermit. Now, your person wants to get off the separation here between the two of you. They've had a lot of time to really think. They know that there has to be an ending of some sort of karmic situation before they can approach you. And I see that they do want to come in and communicate that they have been running from a situation. Again, this could be about abuse, neglect, abandonment. That's why they don't feel protected. Okay. I have a feeling that whoever that they're dealing with, maybe their spouse is abusive. Okay. I'm going to have to put it out there because I see it. That's why they're not really stuck, but they're not free also. But they could be in some sort of relationship and they're learning from this experience. Okay. Now, this is a hard experience if that's what they're actually going through. And Yeah, I see that they've been really cold towards you, possibly because they're kind of stuck in some sort of codependent relationship. This could be about money, finances. Maybe they have a joint account with one another. Okay. And it's just really hard for them or difficult for them to let go of a situation. Okay. And I see here, this is Queen of Cups in reverse. So they really feel that they need to really take care of themselves more than to really open up towards you romantically. They're just trying to find the strength to do so. You could be dealing with a Leo. Okay. And also, I'm getting Ace of Swords in reverse. They're just not very clear about how they can actually open up, and I see that they really want long term stability. They want a legacy. That is what they hope and wish for. Um, I have a feeling that there's some sort of desire in regards to your person to walk away from a situation. So they have made a decision. Okay, they're getting over the third party and they have hope. They have hope and they feel like they can't really approach you now. And I see that they're holding themselves back because they don't feel good. This person feels like they're not good enough for you. That's why they're not approaching you right now. And what I'm seeing is that they've thought about this a lot. The thing that I'm hearing is like, you don't deserve someone like me. They're a piece of shit, something like that. How could you love someone like me when they have nothing to offer? They never really gave you much, and they stayed stuck in some sort of karmic situation. They have attracted some sort of abusive relationship, is what I'm feeling. And I'm also saying that, yeah, they possibly didn't feel secure with you and they neglected you because this is like a behavioral pattern that this person has been dealing with, for a very long time, whether or not this person recognizes it or not. That's why there is a karmic lesson that they need to um, really kind of like see. And it's going to take a little bit of time, but they keep thinking about the past here and they're making plans, okay, to come towards you. I really feel like this is going to be within a year, or maybe this is a plan that this person has been planning for the past year. Okay, everyone's timing is a little bit different. For some, I really feel that your person could be in the medical industry, and I feel like it's a career change. I don't know. Maybe someone here is going into um, like health, some sort of profession done with health. Could be some healing arts or something like that. Now, the snakes here, there's a little bit of deception from what I can feel. Maybe that's something that they have pursued. And I have a feeling that they just have a hard time of really, they want to know, would you judge them for their choices and decisions? I really feel like at one point this person has really neglected or abandoned you, Capricorn, and they're starting to see that the third party situation possibly wasn't for the highest and greatest good, and you were. And now they're super protected right now, okay, in regards to partnerships. I feel like they're protecting themselves. Okay, because remember, okay, this protection card has showed up and it's in reverse. They don't feel secure. They're protecting themselves from you because of an abusive relationship that they're trying to get out of. So you may not hear from this person, and it's within good reason, because they don't want to drag you into their drama. is what I'm hearing, because whoever that they're with, they're crazy, okay? Or maybe they're just too emotional, and maybe there's a lot of attachment that this person has, making them feel guilty for abandoning them or neglecting them, or it's that kind of energy that I'm feeling. Now I see that your person recognizes that you emotionally fulfill them, okay? They feel secure with you, and they didn't really open up with their feelings. And I see that they're really guarded. They were defending themselves from feeling or exploring those emotions. And that's why they're holding themselves back, because they're going through a transformation right now. And they have a realization that whatever in the past has happened is the past. Okay. And they're trying to get over whatever this past energy is. So I have reason to believe that your person's going through a sense of enlightenment. They are still dealing with a karmic. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Um, is it is it good on that side? No, it isn't. But I feel that they're actually going through some sort of karmic clearing, or like an ending of a lesson. And they're coming to a realization that they can't really approach you right now, because they're trying to protect you from the karmic situation that they're currently in. But I really see that this person thinks of you. They know that you are the one. Okay. So how do you guys think about this? Okay, so your person here is at the 9 of Wands in reverse, and I see that with you we have 2 of Swords. So if you're in two minds about the situation, you have come to realize that you have been patiently waiting, maybe for the right time. For some, it's been about 7 years, okay? And your person over here, they're really guarded, but they're no longer guarding themselves. They're ready to kind of like end things or push things forward. Now, how do you guys feel? I see that with you, Capricorn, there's something that you're not seeing. Okay. And what you're not seeing is that there is kind of like a burden that you have to let go. So if they were meant to be, if they're supposed to come into your life, they will. So it's just like a knowing, holding on to the past, holding on to, the energy. Is this person coming or not? Just let go of expectations, and it's going to come a lot sooner than you had anticipated. Now, for your person, they're at the 9 of Swords energy. What I'm getting here is that they're actually getting out of their head about the difficulties that is actually going on in their life, and right now your person really wants to free themselves and really be secure on their own. I see that they really want union with you, Cap. Okay, so if you're watching this as like a twin flame situation, okay, this could be your twin, and your twin is releasing themselves, freeing themselves, so that they can, uh, make themselves become more available to the connection. And with you, Cap, I really feel like you're in your head, and it's really hard for you to really feel that you guys will have a chance of like a coming together. Okay, so I have a feeling that um, you really want to get out of this down energy and really feel secure, because the important thing about Capricorns is that you always want to feel stable or secure in anything that you are dealing with, right? Now, in the outcome, well, I see here the Hierophant. So there's a level of balance here from what I can see. And what I'm getting here is that there's something that you're learning. It's about making a decision, trying to find stability within yourself. And for your person, I see that they're holding back from communicating that they're at a crossroads. I mean, even though this is 2 of Pentacles energy, I mean, I see that they're kind of like dealing with a karmic situation. They haven't really made a decision whether or not they're going to approach you. And I feel like they're turning their back from you on purpose, not because they want to, it's because they still have some sort of karmic that they're dealing with. I have a feeling that whoever this is, they're not happy dealing with the karmic. And the karmic is not an easy person that they can just get rid of or or let go, because there's this level of neglect and abandonment. And that's why they don't feel very secure, because it's kind of like either a mentally, physically, emotionally abusive situation that they're trying to neutralize at the time. So that's what I'm getting. And I see that they do want to communicate to you, that, they were kind of like in their head about maybe returning. Maybe it was because they felt like they're selfish. They're only thinking about themselves. And for you, I see that your heart is still open towards this connection. And you realize that maybe you also have been selfish, wanting to be in this connection with this particular person. And I see eventually they're going to come in and communicate that maybe they were having a hard time because of their ego and pride. And that's why there was a delay of communicating their truth, because they didn't want to do this prematurely. And for you, I see that you're in your head because this person hasn't really shown up. So I guess what I'm guided to say towards my Capricorns that is actually watching this, whoever this person cares about you. They may not be able to approach you right now because they're actually currently dealing with a karmic. So your person wants to let you know that more than anything, they want to show up and communicate to you. But it's really difficult because if once they do, okay, then, they're opening themselves up towards you, but also they're still not finished with dealing with the karmic. So if you've been like emotional, you've been really thinking about them, I feel like your person is really thinking about you. They really want to communicate. So if you're receiving some sort of telepathic conversations, or like any kind of thoughts about your person wanting to communicate, I would say yes. Okay. They do. Now, can they do this with you in the physical? The timing, it may not be the right time. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. And yeah, we have your divine masculine in reverse. And there's a completion of a cycle here. Wow. And we have here justice for you. So justice will be served. You just have to be a little bit patient, Capricorn. Your person is really cold towards you for a reason. Okay. They have to close out a karmic cycle. There's going to be an ending of this person being cold towards you, or not being communicative, or not being expressive. Okay, you may feel like you've been neglected or abandoned, but I really feel that they're going through this right now. Okay, and someone is guilt tripping them to make them feel that they are towards another person, from what I can feel. Now, there's a lot of regret. Your person regrets that is possibly what they did to you. They've attracted another karmic situation where that karmic taught them the lesson of neglect and abandonment. Okay, and so everything is coming back full circle from what I can see. But justice will be served, and this is going to end the cycle. So I really feel like there is going to be a closure or an ending of a situation dealing with your person and some sort of karmic relationship. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing so far. So let's see what else. What does your person want to say? What does your person want to say? What is the thing that they would like to communicate to Capricorn at this time? What is the message that wants to come through? What message wants to come through, please, Spirit? I just needed to escape everything and everyone. Like, they just need to be alone. Okay. Also, I like the attitude that you carry. Now, that's kind of Capricornish, right? So, your person admires you for who you are. Okay. Right now, they just need to be alone. And as I'm saying that, it is 11:11. Now it's 11:12. But that's what I'm seeing. So, let's see what else. So I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle message. This is from the Alice in Wonderland oracle. So let's see, what is the oracle message for my Capricorns? Spirit, please bring forth the guidance that's, I was about to say Scorpio, that Capricorns need to know at this time. What is the guidance, please, Spirit? What message that wants to come through for the sign of Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or the cross watcher who is watching the guidance message. So if this is your situation, here is the guidance. Guidance message, please, Spirit. Okay. It says, I wonder what will happen next. Ready to adventure. Precipice of change. Pause before action. Now, this actually came up in reverse. So let's see. It's a number 2, which is kind of like in a state of duality. So I have a feeling that either you or your person are going through some sort of decision. So let's see. It says, Alice was beginning to get very tired of sitting by her sister on the bank and having nothing to do. Once or twice she had peeped into the book her sister was reading, but it had no pictures or conversations in it. And what is the use of a book, thought Alice, without pictures or conversations? There are points in life where everything seems quite perfect. Things are calm, all is well, and we are comfortable, sheltered, easy in ourselves and in relationships we have. There is, not, in short, nothing at all wrong. Then why, oh why, can we not feel satisfied? This is because free spirits grow restless and miss too much sameness. Much as we find Alice and you, dear reader, at this time, while she ought to be enjoying an afternoon beneath the trees in the late summer, Alice is actually a little fretful and restless. She wants for adventure, to explore and to reach out beyond the comforts of her current existence. This is the very point of where you're at. You will decide whether or not to enter into and enjoy all that you have been given. There is nothing at all wrong with embracing that. Or, as you will know from Alice, this could be the point at which you begin to wonder whether this is the place from where you need to explore, stretch, or jump. A small part of you is tired with the tidy, the comfortable, and the repetitive. You would rather the adventurous, where you will learn more of who you truly are than you will in this in-between state of sameness. And people who never ask questions and are content never to go beyond the comforts of their current life, you, dear reader, want more. This card tells you that very soon, if you choose, you will have an unprecedented opportunity for adventure. It is your decision, but I think I know what you will choose when the moment of change arrives, just in time to save you from the numbness of too much habit and repetition. This is the very edge of change. Prepare yourself. So what Spirit is saying, that there is change on the horizon. But let's see, your card came up in reverse and it says, you have an attachment to habit, locked into stultifying sameness, comfort over adventure, a lack of curiosity, satisfaction remaining within the same world in a repetitive cycle. So, are you used to the same old tried and true? It's time to actually break out of your comfort zone, okay, and do things a little bit differently. Now, I could be talking about you, Capricorn. I could be talking about your person. I have a feeling I'm talking about your person here because for the longest time, they've been doing the same stuff. Is it working out for them? I can say no. Okay, it's not because they're in this energy of sameness. It's kind of repetitive, and it's time for them to go outside of their normal way of thinking and doing. Okay, to shake things up so they can reach a level of enlightenment. And from that, there stems somewhat of a regret. They feel bad for the way that they have treated you. Okay, they were confused for some time. Like, why is something happening to them right now? But I really feel like this is karma, and they have to trace back where was the root of the cause of this issue. If they didn't learn the lesson when they were dealing with you and with other people, possibly before you, okay, then what are they learning right now? And I really feel like they have like this attachment to neglect and abandonment. I really feel like this person has either experienced this and they did this to you, and now the person that they've chosen to be with, okay, because like people like the same type, right? That person that they're attracted to actually neglected them, or they're putting them in some sort of guilty abandonment, and it's a form of abuse. Okay, that is what I'm saying. So I have a feeling like your person, what will happen next if they break out of this cycle? And that's what I have. So I really hope that that was helpful. Let me know. Thank you all for watching, and if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can visit www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. You can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope y'all have a lovely day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.